What If Zombies are here, and it's the best episode yet.
I don't want to hear commentary, argument, or opinion.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the best geek news.
Hello, yes, we are going to talk about What If Zombies, but as always, we're going to do it at the end of the show, so if you haven't seen it yet, you get a dose of news before I dive into spoilers.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
If you don't know yet, today DC dropped the first trailer for their adaptation of Injustice based on the messed up video game and comic book of the same name. The trailer seems like it's going to stick pretty close to the storyline, and even though we've only got a lot to go on, Kevin Pollak's got himself a top-notch Joker voice.
You really need reasons from me?
Another trailer we got today comes by way of Netflix, and it's called Don't Look Up, and I think it's best described as a thinking man's Armageddon.
This is a damn Greek tragedy.
Don't Look Up is directed by Adam McKay and stars an assortment of well-known actors, including Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. Just to get those two A-listers on board, Netflix reportedly paid out $55 million between the two of them, which, as irony would have it, is enough money to actually stop a meteor from hitting Earth.
Drought, famine.
Hole in the ozone is so boring.
That's not the only thing Netflix released today, as we also got a first shot from their Resident Evil reboot, and it's just an everyday ordinary picture of zombie killers holding automatic weapons. Ta-da! Andrew Garfield has denied once again that he's got anything to do with Spider-Man No Way Home, telling Variety, and I quote, "On the record that this is not something I'm aware I am involved in."
Sure, okay, whatever you say.
Will you guys just stop asking Andrew Garfield already? The poor guy has no choice but to lie to you.
Lie to me. I don't care.
In case you missed it, Simu Liu and Destin Daniel Cretton were on Comic Books Phase Zero podcast this morning. Have a quick peek.
Have you guys been told about Shang-Chi 2 is officially happening? Is there anything you can hint at? How long would we have to wait for a sequel? Because clearly people want to see more.
Would you like to answer this question?
Kevin is texting Simu right now saying, don't do it.
My security clearance is high.
I have no idea what I can disclose about that, to be honest. So I do not want to get in trouble.
That means that there's something to disclose. That means it's not nothing. He knows something, guys. He knows.
That's fair. We're going to analyze that. We're going to call in some body language detectives to figure out what you know.
BD ain't lying, guys. The entire internet will analyze that response. Unfortunately. It was a great conversation, so make sure you download it or go give it a watch on our YouTube if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Spoiler alert for What If Zombies.
Wait, does it have zombies in it?
This was the episode I've been waiting for since What If got announced, and in my humble opinion, Marvel did not disappoint. Up until this, last week's Doctor Strange episode was my favorite thus far because it was so heavy, but I think What If Zombies takes the cake. It was still dark, still disturbing, but not quite as heavy as last week's episode thanks to Scott Lang's dad jokes.
Ha ha, very funny.
I can list off so many reasons why this is the best episode of What If yet. First, it's got zombies.
You know, zombies don't mess with other zombies.
Secondly, it was great to hear Chadwick Boseman voice T'Challa again, and his cameo in particular was a cool comic book nod to Marvel Zombies #2. As if their love story couldn't get any more twisted, Vision literally fed Black Panther's leg to Wanda.
That's true love.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but this was also the first mention of Uncle Ben in the MCU, and I'm well aware that I'm using a picture of Tobey Maguire for that.
Sneaky son of a...
It's also high time we got to see Wasp go Giganto, and if zombie Thanos still gets his hands on the Infinity Stones, it stands to reason that in this reality, he doesn't snap away half the universe, but instead doubles the population of the universe, right? So he has plenty to eat.
Oh, sure. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. Follow me on Twitter at Chris Killian or Instagram at CK Comedy. Make sure you like the video for support, subscribe to the page, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our other videos.